Good afternoon, parents, and welcome to GentlebrainMD Ghana. Today, we want to look at the various milestones your child should have. Today is Milestone Monday, so you're welcome. Today, we're looking at the baby who is between 4 to 6 months, and we're looking at some of the milestones this child should be having at this stage. It's expected that by 4 to 6 months, your child should have had both the ears and the eyes checked professionally at the hospital. And so if you haven't done that, this is a good time to get it done. Get to the hospital, they'll check your child's hearing and check your child's vision. We'll be doing that frequently as the child grows, so that if there are any issues, it can be picked up. As we talk communication, we also want to state that the World Health Organization says we should not use screen of any form. That includes television, phone, and tablets for all children from 0 to 2 years. And so we will not encourage that children between the age of 4 to 6 months have any contact at all with the phone, tablet, or TV. And that will be our basis that we want every parent to know whilst we start. Now, if we look at a child who is 4 to 6 months, there are certain basic milestones and questions we should ask ourselves. And today we're going to look at those questions. And we are looking at communication domain. So the first question is, does your baby laugh out loud? Between 4 to 6 months, especially the baby knows how to be happy. And if you play with your baby should laugh. If you laugh at your baby should laugh back. And so does your baby laugh out loud? And that's important for us to know whether the child is able to express using his voice. The next question is, will your child babble? By this age, your child should be doing all over the place. As soon as the child is alone, he just starts to babble all the time. And that's very important between the ages of 4 to 6 months. Does your child respond to their name? By 4 to 6 months, your child should be very familiar with their name. And so when you call Kwame should be able to turn and look at where the name is, who is calling the name. And also very important, when Kwame hears voices, even if he doesn't see the people, and he hears the voices, would he start to smile? Would he start to turn towards the voices? That's very important. And if Kwame is upset as a baby, would he show it by making some sounds that he's crying or he's happy, to show his various emotions that he's going through? And when if you pretend to cry, you expect Kwame to also, his face will show that he's aware you are crying. And if you are laughing, Kwame should also be able to detect that you have changed, and so it becomes a plaything. You make faces with your faces, different faces, and Kwame will respond to those faces by laughing or by getting sad. Does your child respond to music or singing? By 4 to 6 months, if you play a favorite lullaby or a song on the radio or an advert, the child should start to respond to his favorite. And that's important. And will your child stop crying when you start talking to him or her? That's also a very important milestone that we expect your child to do. And will your child do different types of babbling? Some loud, some low, some loud, some low, trying to talk to himself or to others. These are important when you're looking at the milestone. What activities can we as parents do to help our children in their communication skills? The first is to talk to our children. Let's get eye contact with our babies and let's talk to them. We encourage you to use any language at all. Whatever languages you speak at home, it doesn't matter how many they are. Just speak those languages to the child. Look at the child and speak to the child. That's the foremost activity we encourage parents to do. It can be in any language at all. Speak to the child. And clap your hands as you talk to the child. As you sing and dance, clap. The child then learns the different types of sounds around. And try to use rattle. Remember our rattle. Children don't need a lot of toys. Just 1 or 2 is fine. If you have a lot of toys in the house, it may not actually help your child to be imaginative. You may need to pack some of the toys and keep just 1 or 2, especially the ones that make noise. I have some very nice traditional toys that you can get and any 4 to 6 months old child will enjoy. Activities for children between the ages of 4 months to 6 months. Remember, children do not need a lot of toys. A lot of toys will stifle their imagination. We want children to use whatever is available at home. And we have this local toy that I used the last time. We have this as well. They are all easily available. And you see the sound for these are very soft, very nice to play with children. You can use the spoon and teach a child to bang the table or the pot or the floor with it. Very simple. We have different types of rattles that a 6-month-old can use. And so let's be imaginative around it. Children don't need a lot of toys. They just need someone to play with them. Thank you. We'll see you again next week.